Nay, Romeo, we must have you dance. You are a lover. Borrow Cupid's wings and use it to soar above common bounds, and to sink in it should you burden love. Too great depression, a tender thing. If love be rough with you, be rough with love. Prick love for pricking, and you beat love down. Give me a case to put my visage in, a visor for a visor. What care I? What curious eye doth coat deformities? Here are the beetle's brows shall blush for me. Romeo, humorous, madman, lover, appear thou in the likeness of a sigh? Speak but one rhyme and I am satisfied. Cry, I me, pronounce but love and dove. Speak to my gossip, Venice, one fair word, one nickname for her purblind son. Young Abraham Cupid hath shot so trim when King Cophetua loved the beggar maid. He heareth not, he moveth not, he stirreth not. The ape is dead, and I must conjure him. I conjure thee by Rosalind's bright eyes, by high forehead and scarlet lip, by fine foot, straight leg, and quivering thigh, and the domesticness that there adjacent lie, that in thy likeness appear to us. This cannot anger him. 'Twould anger him to raise some spirit in his mistress's circle of some strange nature, and letting it there stand till she had laid it and conjured it down. That were some spite. My invocation is fair and honest. In his mistress's name I conjure only but to up him. If love is blind, love cannot hit its mark. Now he sits under a medlar tree and wishes his mistress were that kind of fruit as maids call medlars when they laugh alone. Oh, Romeo, that she were an open arse, thou a popping pear. Romeo, good night. I truckle to my bed. This field bed is too cold for me to sleep. Come, shall we go? Alas, poor Romeo's already dead. Stabbed by a white wench's black eye, run through the ear by a love song, the very pin of his heart cleft by the blind boy's butt shaft. And is he a man to encounter Tybalt? What is Tybalt? More than a king of cats. Oh, he's the captain of compliments. He fights as you sing. The prick song, he keeps time, distance, and proportion. He rests, the minimum rests. 1, 2, and the third in your bosom. The very butcher of a silk button. A duelist, a gentleman of the first house of the first and second cause. Ah, the immortal Passado, Punto Reversal, the hay. Without his roe like a dried herring. Oh, fesh, fesh, how art thou fishified? Now he is for the numbers patriarch flowed in. Laura to his lady was kitchen wench. Mary, she had better love to brine her. Ditto a dowdy, Cleopatra a gypsy, Helen and Hero, hidlings and harlots. This be all grey eye or so, but not to the purpose. Signor Romeo, bonjour. There's a French salutation to your French slop. You gave us the counterfeit fairly last night. The slip, sir, the slip. Can you not conceive? I am hurt. I scratch. But, Mary, 'tis enough. Where is my servant? Go, villain, fetch a surgeon. No, 'tis not so deep as a well, nor as wide as a church door, but 'tis enough. 'Twill serve. Ask for me tomorrow, and you shall find me a grave man. I am peppered. I warrant for this world. A plague of both your houses. Zoons! A dog, a rat, a mouse, a cat, to scratch a man to death. A braggart, a rogue, a villain that fights by the book of arithmetic. Why the devil you came between us? I was hurt under your arm. Help me into some house, Benvolio, or I shall faint. A plague of both your houses. They have made worms meat of me. I have it, and soundly too, your houses.